Hey everybody, welcome back to Hey Jake and Josh Let's Play A Link to the Past. I'm Josh.
And I'm Jake.
And Layton's still here. Say hello, Layton.
Hello, still here.
Because we definitely don't record these immediately after the last one.
No, I'm just in Austin a lot.
So, we're in the Dark Palace of Darkness. TM.
Yep.
What's going on in here? We're in the Dark World. In case you missed it, which is weird that you're just jumping into this one. Whatever, your choice, right? It's your internet too. So, in case you missed it, we are now in the Dark World, presumably trapped here, but we could probably get back. I feel like
We use the mirror to get back.
there's probably an easy way to get back. He thought he was so clever.
They don't tell. They tell you that one time when you use it to get into the Tower of Hera, and just expect you to remember it after
Right.
that.
It's because they don't hold your hand anymore.
Instead of
Right.
consistently being just like, hey, use the mirror if you're stuck.
Oh, hey, you picked up a rupee. That's a money.
You can use the money to buy stuff.
Use that to purchase goods and services.
I just hit that little Helmosaur so hard in his face that he exploded.
So one thing I like about this dungeon is that it's not a perfect mirror of the first palace, but it is a mirror of the first palace.
Yeah, the first room, this is definitely the same, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Except for in the light world,
The
these
side
two are
ones
dead ends.
Are dead ends, yeah.
There's a lot of switch pressing going on right now.
Switch pressing.
Also, I don't need the Quake
You
medallion.
get caught up in the switch pressing.
I'm trying to remember what the other two medallions are.
One of them is boom or bomb.
Bombos and Ether.
Yeah. I knew Bombos is the one I was thinking of. I never knew what
Bombos,
Ether
Bombos
was.
is the one that kills everything. Ether freezes everything.
Thunder also kills everything, or quake.
And Quake, the one we have, turns things into potato men.
Yeah. It doesn't...
You know, like a Quake would.
Does an
just like
earthquake
the
would
game
totally do
Quake.
that. Yeah, that's definitely not in the game Quake.
I'm pretty confident it's in the game Quake.
You played a
There's
very
gu-
different Quake
There's a
than I
gun
did.
that turns everybody into potato men, Layton. Come on, how far did you get?
How far did you get in Quake?
Well, probably more Quake than either one of you.
Probably. I
will
played like
accept your terms.
4 minutes of Quake at your house.
Exactly. That's why I know this.
Oh, that one slides. 1 inch. Oh, no. 2
Yeah, I think you
inches.
could slide the other one in too.
No, I tried on the other side.
No, you
Try
can't.
push it-
maybe from
I don't
here.
think you
the
can
other
slide
way.
it the other
Sometimes
direction.
they only go one direction.
Nope, that one's just stubborn.
I really wish I knew more One Direction.
It's
So-
fine
You,
that
just,
you
you
don't.
start singing "Story of Your Life." That's all you got to do.
The only song I really know is Best Song Ever, because it's completely contentless, and I kind of love
What is
that.
happening down here? What is this?
It's
These are some
teleporting.
tiles that are going to take you on a trip, man. Going to go on a trip.
There's a talkie thingy up there.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Well, thank God that brought me right back to where I was.
Go back to where you came.
There's a smash wall.
Now, is there a dark Sahasrahla?
It's
Link, can you hear me? Oh, it's
Zelda. I was gonna say Sahasrahla backwards, but I could not work it out in time.
it's Ahasrahla.
That's close enough.
Ends in an S.
Ends in
Yeah.
S.
Oh, it's Solera and Alaras. Some deep cuts. If you know what that is, leave it in the comments. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry. I'm trapped in a rock on a mountain made of death.
There's a smash thing down there.
Death Mountain is the same in both worlds.
Go back.
Go back.
Go back.
What?
There's a smash.
Smash
Gotta get
wall.
your final smash. You gotta put some.
Oh,
french fry-
right. Fire a. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, be observant.
I got no excuses. I am terrible at these.
Oh, you got lightning powers, huh? Well,
Yeah, he
there you
does.
go. Take that.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that if you ram the other one.
Well, it won't ram because it's not the circle type.
Oh, right. I forgot that rule.
Yeah, if it's
You
got
know,
a
circle
door, if
type
it's
is
got a
strong
door
against
frame,
triangle type
Yes.
is strong against square type.
Right.
If it's got a door frame, then you can just run into it.
Oval type is half.
Oh, there's a pit of death.
Yeah, it's
that
not
we just
actually a
unlocked.
thing. That's a trick.
Oh no.
It was a ruse.
There's a rat man.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
The mirror.
I forgot about these.
Oh, they're terrible wizards. I hate them. And if that red one looks at you, does he shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's not fair.
You either have to be right
Oop.
next to him, or you gotta
Oh,
mess
fine.
with the time,
dang it.
the flight time of your arrows.
Okay. Here's
Oh,
what
I see what
here's
you're
what you do. Look him directly in the face. Tell him you love him. It'll freak him right the heck out. He won't know what to do.
Oof.
Yeah, there you go.
There
we
you go.
Hey,
Oh, it's
hey,
still
come on.
sticking in
He's-
him. Oh.
He's spitting hot fire at me. Fighting Dylan over here.
I don't know who that is.
If you know who that is, leave it in the comments.
Oh, you're trying to get it off my joke action. I see.
Oh,
Oh,
this is a very
oh, not
dangerous room.
not so arrows now, huh?
The red ones turn into little electric guys.
Are these called blast caps?
Maybe. I don't know what a lot of their actual names are.
Future
unless
Josh.
they directly translate.
Future Josh will show you on screen.
I believe this is the compass. I don't remember though.
I believe I'm going to bomb the crap out of these walls.
Yeah.
There's also a bunch in the last room. I don't know if they were.
They're fake.
Were they fake? What a bunch of tricks.
I think one of the ones
Bunch of
behind
tricky
them.
jokesters.
I think one of the death room that he was just in. I think there's one at the end of one of the spike walls that you can blow open though. I might have just made that up,
That's possible.
but I think I remember that.
It's fine. Everything's going.
You can't hit
everything's
just a
going
little
great.
tiny one. Also, what are them dumb moles guys there for?
This is the map.
You smash them on the
You
face.
go to map and you stand on them. They shoot you up a level.
No,
No.
they don't shoot you up.
It's
in this
just
one.
like whack-a-mole once you get the hammer.
That's because that's what they do in Link Between Worlds.
They probably thought that was a dumb
Were there
thing.
bomb things in the death room?
I don't remember.
Well, we're
No, in the
gonna-
room before the death room, in the rat room.
No, because I think
Were there?
if it's not in this dungeon, in one of these dungeons, at the end of those spike walls, there is a door that you can open. It might not be this room.
I
Not
think I
this
remember
one.
that.
We're gonna look in the rat room. We'll see.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them in the walls.
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
those are fake. There's too many of them for them to be real.
They got plenty of bombs.
You got like a milli bombs, a
Can
milli
only
Joel
lay
bombs.
two at a time. All right, yeah,
Usually when they're in
Fakes.
groups like
Sorry,
that, they're fake.
I let you stray.
But in one of these, so this spike room is not unique to this dungeon.
No,
And in one of them,
it's a common evil architect design flaw. The evil architect building.
Oh, come on.
well, you already got you don't have to kill them, just leave.
I have to. One of them might have a heart.
You're gonna lose more hearts getting
No, I'm
zapped
not.
by him.
No, I'm not.
I really hope that as soon as you said that, you're gonna get hit.
If I shoot one with an arrow, does it still turn into little ones?
Only one way to find out. Answer, yes. Survey says. Uh-huh. Do you want to hit that guy?
I
Or-
did.
Also, you just let that bomb die.
I don't care.
Oh,
Oh, thank goodness.
There we go.
There's two are extras.
Just ring them out. Drink the juices.
All
from
for
those
me. All the fairies
I'm
for
the hero.
me. Oh, great. Now I got to go all the way back around.
You can use the mirror.
Can you use the what?
If you go to the if you use the mirror in a dungeon, it brings you back to the beginning.
I forgot.
they
we even
said
we
that.
even made a
Fast-
point to say
so
that
you
in
can
an episode.
fast track to the back to the beginning in this one because the key is right there.
I think Sahash Rala even told us that.
Yeah, he
did.
does.
What a tricky guy.
Oh,
Old
no.
Sashy.
Koopa Trooper's coming to get me.
Oh, God. Those aren't the Koopa Troopers. Those are the little guys that Lakitu throws at you.
No, they're not spiky.
Well, they're like Dark World versions. Dark World versions are, ironically enough, less dangerous. So, never mind that dog.
Another
if you
key.
did hear it.
Some more verticality for you in this level.
Yeah, man.
Implied, because it definitely looks like it's the
It's
same.
definitely on
I
the same
always thought
level.
it was like a ramp.
Yeah,
You just kind of like jumped up.
when I first played it, again, I was like
I don't
4
think I'm
years
gonna go
old.
that
I didn't. I just thought it was telling me to jump across.
Right.
That's all I thought that was. You
Do
can
you-
drop
can you-
down there. I don't remember where.
I
that
want to
goes,
go
though.
over here first, though.
Don't bomb right there.
I almost used the mirror again.
That would have been.
If you bomb here and then go, will it be back when you come back?
Probably. I'm going to just go down.
What?
We obviously need to go down here, or else it wouldn't be a bomb spot.
I guess.
Voila!
I really like the music in the dungeons because it's like super ominous.
You were
but
just collecting keys for a while there.
Yep.
he is the keymaster. He's the gatekeeper. His name is
That
Vince
big key.
Clortho.
Got that
Look
big
at all these-
key.
look at all these keys you got. You're like 100 keys.
I really am the keymaster.
So here's
gotta
my
find
question:
your
he
Zool.
goes through all these dungeons, collects these giant keys that are like the size of him. Where does he keep them on?
He uses them and then they break.
Oh, his pants.
Because he's got quite the inventory too.
Well, no, because
on.
those ones don't break. Remember, because you can use them on multiple doors.
Yeah,
multiple
you use them on
things.
the use
They-
them on the
They
doors,
break
use
in
them on
the...
chest.
Once it's used up. It's got an X amount of uses in it.
It knows how many locks there are. I'm gonna say that the boss door is designed to eat the key.
There you go.
The final boss door when you put it in.
There's just one use door.
It's
We'll
just
go with that. Oh, I'm glad we're all the way back here.
Nom nom noms. Yep. This is a good call.
Yeah, that's why this statue can move. It's because you keep coming back to this room.
Dungeon design, man.
Yeah.
How's that work?
You hire some dude and you don't know what you expect.
Now we are gonna jump the gap.
Jump the gap. Don't jump the gap, baby. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm
just
doing
singing.
here.
Yeah, this dungeon is like a grab bag of all kinds of random stuff from the first 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
except
definitely
for
a
like
lot.
sand stuff.
Oh, good thing I have all these keys.
Right?
Oh, another fact that I haven't told you guys because it
No.
hasn't
Oh
come up.
no. You're gonna kill
When
me. You're gonna. Oh,
He's
no.
got armor on his face.
I just need to get by him. Okay. Everybody's cool here.
Nobody
Yeah.
panics. Just a normal day.
Yeah, knowing that floor is just gonna drop out. It reminded me of something. When you're in the
Hey.
tile rooms, you can
Yeah.
just stand in a doorway and they won't hit you.
Come on.
Really?
Yeah, the tile rooms where they shoot out in a
Well,
pattern.
where is the fun in that? Maybe if we were the coward of time.
Well, you died to one already. I'm just saying.
I didn't die.
We didn't die. I think we got revived.
Okay, by proxy.
Look, you just
died.
got winded from tiles hitting you in the gut.
I just needed to take a break, man.
Fairy
Fairy
had
had
to
to take a break happened to me.
Fairy had to come out, give you a back rub real quick, give you a slap on the butt, tell you to go get him, Tiger, and then you're all set. Now we're here. Hopefully you have bombs by the time you get here.
Yeah, a lot of things in here drop bombs because you kind of need them to finish.
Yeah,
the
you
dungeon.
need them to get through, and they give you them in a lot of pots and chests
Right.
too.
All right.
I like the
You got the hammer.
So
Yeah.
in all the first 3 dungeons in the light world, the big chest is like in a room, like
it's the centerpiece.
it's the centerpiece
Yeah.
of whatever room. This was just like in a hallway
Just on a platform, up out of the
platform.
way.
with no visible door.
The last time I played this game, I kept not being able to finish the dungeon. So I'd go in, get the dungeon item, leave, go to the next dungeon.
The last time I played this was on my sister and my brother-in-law. They have whatever that thing is that emulates Super Nintendo games. I don't remember what it's called.
I don't know. There's like the retro.
Yeah,
which
it's
you
like
can,
that.
You can put games from Sega or Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I
into
think
it.
it's a retro
I
that
don't
they
know.
have.
Yeah.
And I was up in New Hampshire for just like
Oh, you flip him on his back.
Yeah, then you
Yeah.
murder the
Then you
crap out
stab
of him.
him in his little tummy tum.
yeah.
You don't
Way to-
stab him, you slash him in his tummy.
It's it's the closest thing they can
Hey,
show
it's
to a
a
stab.
it's a Link kill.
No, you
Total
can
World.
definitely stab. Watch. Blah.
That was more of a really mean poke.
Does Quake knock them over too?
Cake should just Cake should
Cake,
kill him.
Cake will
should-
knock. Cake will knock
Yeah,
me over.
Short skirt, long jacket, Cake. It just knocks him right over.
Now we got the compass. And now we can see the
now
location.
finally you
Also,
can-
look how much bigger. It's
Yeah,
2
it's
floors,
2
but this
floors,
is the
but it's
biggest
big.
dungeon so
Yeah, it's
far,
huge.
easily.
Yeah, the last time I played it was on the retro, and I was in New Hampshire, and I just sat down and played it all the way through. Like,
Yeah.
I just started it, and I was like, I had just finished this dungeon, and my nephew, who was like a year and a half old at the time, decided to just hit the power button.
I guess I don't need all this money.
Rude.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, well, looks like I'm done playing A Link for World.
Right.
And I didn't play it again the whole time I was up in New Hampshire. I was just like, okay, that was fun, I'm done.
Fun and done. Fun and dungeon.
Fun and dungeon.
I never understood why that one arrow was in there.
That was the last guy tried to come through here. You got to there, you only had an arrow.
The thing about that is it's not like random what's in that chest. It's always just an arrow.
Right,
And
maybe you need to use
in hindsight,
arrow.
you actually need it for something.
Come on,
but I
this
never
fairy
understood
thing.
that.
We're getting out of here before I.
Don't those also suck up your magic?
Yep.
Well, way to go.
They
Way to go,
eat your
killer.
magic and they kill you. They're just rude
Sorry,
guys.
we're gonna
all
use
around.
at least one fairy in here.
Oh, for sure.
Oh lordy. None of these have a heart, do they? No.
Dolphinitely. Maybe there's a heart thing. Nope.
Oh,
You just
good.
push
Thank
the
God.
chest. You push
We're
the
gonna trap
statue.
this one.
If you do that if you push it too far, it'll
He
kill
will
you.
pop out.
It'll pop out and hit you.
Well, that's why I only pushed it to there.
Good call.
Yeah, if you try and push it flush to the other one, it will hurt you
Now we
anyway.
get this sweet, super annoying noise.
It's fine. You'll grow to love it because you're gonna hear it a lot. Try to lure all these guys away from the ledge.
This beeping is the theme song
Hop
of the Dark
down
World.
and die.
Oh, jumped right onto one, butt first.
It's fine. They're all about to die.
About to
On the,
knock 'em
on the
off
warpath now.
She's like, all right, buddy, come on, champ. Buck up. You got a bunch of worlds to save.
So the fairy does not need to sacrifice its life to revive you. It sprinkles some
Sprinkles some
powder
power,
on you and
yeah.
leaves.
dust
But
on
to
you.
heal you a little bit, you need to murder it.
yeah. Look, life ain't fair. Oh, tricky.
Yeah.
You can use a boomerang or an
You can
arrow.
do
too.
it.
I'm just
Arrow.
saying.
Whatever.
Listen, you could probably stab a little bit.
Oh, I need to Push a statue.
You gotta
in
push
this
a
room,
statue
don't I?
on top of a button.
Wait, do what?
You gotta push a statue on top of a
The
button.
button doesn't stay pushed unless you put a statue on it.
Well, that seems rude. Why do all the other buttons stay pushed and this
To
one?
trick you. It's to
Who's
condition
this?
you.
It's not even a different color.
Who does this button think he is? Oh no, you got a bunch more rat man. You just hit
You
that
just-
rat
you
man in
just
the butt.
smash him with a hammer. You just
You hammered his tail and he died.
You just hit him with a hammer. See, this one's rude. You can just
Hey!
see. He's got the drop on you.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, they're like metal
Eh.
rats.
these ones are lame.
Can you freeze them?
Oh, sprinkle some magic powder on him. See what happens.
Nope. Yeah, what the hey? Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, these are like the Dark World equivalent of the one-eyed statue things.
Right. Those guys are jerks.
This place likes to give you a lot of arrows.
Arrows and bombs. No magic, though. Wait for that to come back around. So this whole area, when I was a kid, first time coming through here,
Yeah.
suspicious, right?
Right.
But you're like, oh, maybe I have to go hit a switch somewhere and come back.
No, you just
No, man.
shoot
This
that guy
is
in
the first
face.
instance that I came across. I don't know if it's the first one of having to shoot something in its eye
Yeah,
to move forward.
That right there, this whole thing.
That's why you
is
need that
why
one
there's
arrow.
one arrow in that chest. And as when I was a kid, I never understood that.
Here's
That
the thing,
chest
though.
is so long ago. We would have used it on one of the rat men.
Yeah, also, you have to
Exactly.
kill that rat man first.
Mm-hmm.
And he drops arrows. It's real weird.
But they put it in here. So here's why they did that.
It's just like an illusion.
It's not even an illusion. It's you have to shoot the arrow to unlock that. And if for some reason you made it all the way there and you didn't have any arrows, they put one in there so that you at some point in the dungeon, because if you have to go reset the dungeon, because you know you need an arrow at that point,
Yeah.
you know at least one spot where you can get an arrow. That's why that arrow is there.
Where you can get an arrow.
Yeah,
Right.
but like that way you can go through the dungeon knowing, oh hey, I ran out of arrows. I know where an arrow is,
Right.
just to unlock that door. Which, that's a sign that this is
No,
an
I have
earlier
the-
video game.
Boomerang out.
You very rarely in newer video games, not even like modern video games, just video games that came out after this one, you don't see that in games anymore, where you have to have an item to do something.
Yeah.
This
if
is a
that item
worthwhile
is
room.
disposable.
All it did was take away a couple hearts of yours.
Yep.
That's
This is the
too
turtle
many
room?
Koopa Troopas.
Turtle room. They don't even have faces.
We're not
Oh,
even in Turtle Rock
This
yet.
is Turtle Rock.
No, Turtle Rock's on Death Mountain, which doesn't. Death Mountain's name doesn't change between the worlds.
Well, no, it's always a mountain of death.
It's the Dark Tower of Zelda. It might actually be Dark Tower.
It might just be it. I'm gonna go with that.
in the
Death
way the Dark
Mountain
Tower
is
works.
the Dark Tower.
No. I was hoping a fairy or something would materialize.
Nah, man.
Somebody
see,
light some torches.
it's all conditioning. Make you do stuff that doesn't actually do anything.
Where's this bringing me? Back to the beginning?
No.
brings
Oh
you
no, this
dark.
brings me to the bass. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
god, to the bass. You have to fight a
gotta
bass.
fight
It's
a giant fish.
The boss bass.
Big boss bass.
He's Boss Bass from the first Star Wars movie.
That's just.
That's Boss Nass.
Pretty sure his name's Boss.
All right, I have my
Bass.
hammer, right? I do.
Yeah.
I have
Haven't
no
seen
magic.
the
I don't
movie
need
in a
any
while.
magic. We're fine.
No, man, that hammer doesn't need any magic. It's a hammer. Oh, I like this guy.
This is a much different boss than from what we've come across.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, fun
Swing your
fact.
tail out so I can just get in there. All right.
I never used the hammer on this dude.
How do you beat him without a
You
hammer?
can use bombs.
That's lame. I'm not good enough with bombs to do any of that.
Remember
Yeah.
how in the manga, this is just like a guy.
There's a guy in like a t-shirt.
No, he's in like a wife beater. He's like all scared.
That manga's terrible.
That's the worst
Oops.
thing.
Yeah. This is why I use bombs. I don't like getting up in his face.
You gotta. You are courage incarnate, Layton. You can't
Like,
just
you can't just like
fight him from
puss out.
afar.
Nah. I'm Link the tactful. Tactic.
The tactful. You just like don't say what you're thinking.
Well, Link doesn't talk at all, so probably.
Ooh.
Unless
that
Link
was-
doesn't.
that
Unless
was-
Link doesn't talk.
Scary day. That was close.
So unless Link doesn't have
Oh,
thoughts
God.
at all.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
gotcha.
It's fine.
walked
I
right
got
into it.
one more.
I like that there's just random spikes in the back of the room for no real reason.
Just so you
Don't go
can't
back
hide up
there.
there?
It cuts the room basically in half.
yeah.
Well, because it's like, oh, if you go up there,
you'll
He's
die.
just gonna hit you with his tail a dozen times. Okay, also his claws
Right in the
hurt.
corner. Can't get you in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Pro tips. Pro strats.
This is not a walkthrough.
Courtesy Josh Nichols.
I hope nobody's watching this like as a walkthrough because it's not.
Hey,
Don't
how
walk
come
at me.
you hit him sometimes, like a lot of the time? There
I've
we
been
go.
hitting him.
Well, but like sometimes it chips, but a lot of times it doesn't. I thought
Well,
would-
it takes so many
Chips
before
are,
it breaks again.
are a mark of progress.
I was hoping that every time you hit it, it would chip a
Oh,
little bit.
well, he can get you in the corner when he's mad. Oh, you jerk.
You almost just ate that.
Oh.
Almost.
He
being
his
the
whole
keyword.
body just did that weird color shift.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Oh, there you go. Close. Ow.
That one's delayed.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, you almost
oh
had him.
no.
Don't waste.
Hey.
What are you doing? You shot your arrow in the top. What are you doing?
I'm just giving him a fighting chance, you know?
Josh, you're the hashtag worst. Josh Nichols worst.gif.
This guy.
Do you
he
see what
gotcha.
happens when you shoot all your arrows at the wall instead of at the boss?
Oh, I was out of fairies! All right. We got it. We're back. And he just hit me again already.
Way to go.
It's preempting you. He knows what's coming.
Welcome to the jungle, Josh. You're
I
gonna
missed him.
die.
I missed him so many times. Oh, and then he'll move and get you in the corner with his tail.
Look,
He's a tricky dude. This is actually one of the harder bosses in this
look.
game.
There's a man in there in a wife beater and underwear.
Stay
all right?
still. Eat these. Oh,
Three.
how did that
Yeah,
even?
you can get 3 off, but you only have to do that like 3 times, I think, or twice, something like that. He's on the far edge. Got to go to the
That's
opposite
my favorite
corner.
thing that's
I
ever
got
happened
cocky.
in the course of our Let's Plays so far. You've been like, oh, I'm in the corner, slave. And then he literally hits exclusively you with the very tippity tip of his tail. Also, good thing you got all those,
Of course he went the other way.
Of course he did. Whatever side he's on, go to the other
Got
side.
him. I got him. I don't even care. He's
Yeah,
dead.
He shot like 40
He's dead.
arrows past him.
Murder
Whole
him
tail
while he's dying.
explodes.
Never. Yes.
And never come
yes. Yes. Drink it up. Hope you have a maiden voice ready.
No.
Because they all talk to you. Every single one of them. Got to get 7 ready.
God, I did
Well,
not.
one of them is Zelda, so 6.
6 more?
See, that's not as bad.
Yikes. Okay. I
Let's
got
try to
one.
figure. Which one do you think this is a descendant of?
Green hair?
Saria.
Saria?
Right? Yeah.
It's gonna be real breathy. Link, because of you I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the golden land where the Triforce is hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished the world was transformed, I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He's trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. Shut up, lady. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will say Ganon will destroy you. That's the opposite of what she wants. I will return to my original form at that time.
Yep. So we just put her in our pocket
Until then-
and keep moving.
Do you understand?
Not at all. Please say
I
all
will
that
punch.
again.
No, she's she's gonna think it at you. You're gonna have to just imagine it. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Yeah, get used to saying that line because
Yep.
it comes up.
Comes up.
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
That should be different. I don't like that sentence.
It makes fine sense.
It makes sense. I just don't like it.
Yeah,
It
there's
doesn't-
some weird stuff in the translation.
Oh, and then she gives you your health and magic back.
Yep. All right, we did it. We're stopping before I lose my mind.
If you want to contact us directly, I am on Twitter at JJ_Mason.
I am at JNix04.
Layton, where can people find you?
At Layton Aho.
I want you to email us. Save that sentence. And to do that, you need to email heyjakeandjosh@gmail.com. If you enjoyed what you saw, go ahead, give us a like. If you want these delivered hot and fresh 4 times a week, now that we added Smash Bros, go ahead and click that subscribe button. We'll appreciate
Let
it.
us know anything if you don't feel like tweeting or emailing in the comments down below. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we will see you next time.